I've got my sidearm, and I've got some extra ammo. I think I'm good to go.
Get you a knife and a lasso.
Now I don't have a lasso. That's one thing I need.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't buy one. Don't buy one.
Yes, sir.
got one.
They're in the sheriff's department in the locker, and there we'll show him the locker.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's
Great.
like nothing but knives and lassos in there. There's so much shit.
Oh, hot
He
damn.
probably could have taken weapons out of there too and just used them for his own personal. Yeah, them criminals ain't getting them back. Fuck them.
There we go.
Mr. Law, if you turn your attention to this little cabinet back here behind the desk.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to close that door, but it's not
Uh, it,
cooperating.
it, it, it don't want to close sometimes. You're alright. They're,
Yes, sir.
they're weird. Anyways, the little cabinet back here, it'll see, press your space muscle to open that cabinet,
Oh, well, look here.
and you can grab you a knife and a lasso out of there. I'm not quite sure what all's in that motherfucker right now. Oh, look at that. There's a repeater carbine in there. That's garbage. You don't want that. Yeah, get you whatever out of there you want. Yours for the taking.
If only there'd be a damn shotgun in there again.
Nope, no shotgun, just a repeater. Some people like that damn thing. I don't.
I'm
Alrighty.
good right now, gentlemen. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
If you equipped your knife and your lasso, you may want to reload your weapons.
Yeah, anytime you move something on a holster, it'll need to remember to always pop those out and reload them.
Yes, sir.
All right, and did you only put one around that repeater? All right, let's ride.
Thanks, sir.
And just always
Just
make sure
remember,
we get the door locked.
yep. People will go in there and steal stuff out of the locker in there.
Yeah, let's do this highfalutin traveling.
I don't know if you know this, Mr. Knight, but you know that you can ride on the side of this thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hop out, hop out. Press your space muscle. Look at there.
Nice.
Look at that.
If you press your W muscle, you can move on closer to me.
Well, hot damn.
That's fancy, ain't it?
I I dig that. I ain't gonna lie.
I know some people don't like riding on the inside of them things, so they just cling to the side of it.
Yeah, you know, it does kind of make your head hurt a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, they really think I'm about to break down and get me a damn wagon of some kind.
Well, you don't have to worry about the horse getting tired, and you don't have to worry about getting attacked by wolves at night. So,
Well, where's the
Good.
fun in that, Sheriff?
well, I don't like too much being attacked by wolves. It doesn't happen too much. You got you a house yet, Knight?
No, sir. I haven't found any for sale that I liked, and they're damn expensive, the one I've seen.
Well, you're always welcome to stay at my place if you want.
I bet the other deputies would like it if I figured out something. Just been sleeping in the office.
I've got a house down here in Lemoyne, and I normally sleep in the office now that I got the sheriff job. So when I sleep there in the office, or if I'm down in Saint Denis, I'll sleep in my bar. There's quite the living arrangement up above that.
Yeah,
So your bar is in Saint Denis?
Yes, sir.
you know, Sheriff, I figure I'll find me a nice little property to buy, but I figure I'm gonna have to decide what I want to be when I grow up first, and find me a nice young lady to get married to.
Oh, I don't get around the ladies. I prefer ladies of the night.
Go for a visit and go home.
Hey, I'm not the man for commitment and settling down and kids. Ugh, kids.
Hindsight being 2020. They keep me out of my head.
Mr. Law, you're kind of lucky that you got a pretty relaxed night, like it
I'm-
is right now.
I'm feeling extremely lucky.
It's normally a lot more hustle and bustly than it is right now.
Yeah, especially last night. Good Lord.
Yeah, last night was. There's no words for last night.
Really?
Bank robbery in Valentine, big one. I was quite relieved I got to shoot somebody, so it was nice. He ran right into me. What an idiot.
At least he's smart enough not to get up shooting.
So what what is it that transpired last night?
Well, I'm standing there trying to take care of some paperwork, and I heard a large fucking explosion from the Valentine Bank, and I ran outside, and I was the only person there in Valentine that was law enforcement to respond to it. So I'm sitting outside the bank, stalling, waiting on backup to get there. And finally, some other deputies showed up to help me out, and I knew the fellas, and they didn't want to come out. So I told them, I said, you can either come out peacefully or I'll be your huckleberries. And they chose the huckleberry.
You know, it's funny. I think it was. I don't know if it was the application for the sheriff's department or the letter for the U.S. Marshal Service. Regardless, it talked about being in the bank, being off duty, or I stand corrected. It was the 3 deputies were down and only 2 of you were left, and they were still in the bank. And the question that came to my mind right away: were there any civilians in the bank? Were there any deputies inside the bank? They weren't going to come out. The answer was no. Burn the bank down.
Did you answer it like that?
No, I didn't answer like that. I kept
Well,
it to
you should've.
myself.
You should have.
Because that was a.
As somebody that was a deputy marshal just 2 days ago, that would have been a ringer. We would have loved that.
Figure the bank's insured. No civilians, no innocent civilians are going to get hurt. No law enforcement are going to get hurt. They're the only ones. They brought it on themselves.
Did you see the question with my name in it? Is that still on there?
I don't recall, to be honest with you. I'd have to look back.
Oh, that actually might be on the test. There's actually a written test for the marshals. That's on the test. You'll see it. You'll see it when you go take your test. When you do your trials, you'll see they have a whole written exam. It's nice. I helped write it.
Oh, excellent.
You're insane. Oh, bon sang.
Somebody running up here.
Oh, what's got the locals all
Excuse
bothered
me, sir.
up?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Stores open up here.
Ça alors.
Oh, goddamn. Deputy guy. Him too.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
He must be thinking. You startled me when I walked in here and seen this sight. It was quite a sight.
Oh well, no, she's in
Talk
her
about
head.
having your ass on your shoulders right there.
Yeah. Talking about being lucky, huh? Thank Jesus.
This deputy guy. This is Padden Law, newest deputy recruit.
Pleasure to meet
Good to
you.
see you
Mr. Law.
again.
Oh yeah, well, yep, that is true. It's good to see you as well.
Deputy guy, if you want to find you somewhere to stand over there and find you a white hat, if you want to get some new duds, whatever you want to do.
Okay, this is the one.
Me? You talking about me?
No.
Oh.
Miss Deputy Law.
Thank you.
Smoke me a cigarette while I'm sitting here.
Actually, this is the man right here that I was doing right along with earlier, I believe.
No, Mr. Knight, yes.
Yes, yep, Mr. Knight.
Well, you don't need anybody to do a ride along with anymore. So.
Oh, that's pleasant.
I read your report from the bank robbery last night. That was immaculate.
Oh, did you actually like it?
Yes, it was that was wonderful. So
I try, you know, in my reports, I try to be short but as detailed as possible.
yes, it was wonderful.
to the
That's
point.
perfect. The way you wrote that was perfect. That's a good example for everyone. If you got the report written down and stuff like that, and you know what else you need to do. You got this. I don't even need to sit here and have nobody babysitting you.
Oh, look, it's Warner. How are you?
How's the weather
How
up there?
are you?
It's wonderful weather. Why, hello, mister.
Well, you want me to let you down, this cat? Or do you
If
still want to be
you-
held on right now?
If you don't mind, I would rather not be in bindings. That would be.
Well, that's what you
My-
get for loitering. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'll loiter all I want. Oh, wait a second. Thank
I was
you.
gonna do what you got.
It's called English, Delaron. English.
English.
Well, maybe she's coming up with some new songs or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
What number are you on right now? Right, go back to the 100s.
How are
I know
you,
it is, but
Warner?
it's not that much
Oh,
different.
pretty good. Just taking care of business.
Good.
Just-
Got
right.
some new
Oh,
hires
hold on.
and stuff.
Is this one of them?
Is that another
The
great
one
chair?
changing his hat over there,
Nope, that's not it.
standing closest to you.
Yes.
That is Deputy Law.
Howdy, ma'am.
Very
Pleasure to
very
meet
fit,
you,
very
Mr. Law.
very fitting name.
That is a very fitting name, actually.
It might be.
He
hold
is
on.
the law. Almost.
Right, so it looks like this.
I believe he'll be a wonderful addition to the sheriff's department.
Ooh, where is my
What
hat?
if I just stand behind you?
I hope not to disappoint. That's for sure.
Oops.
I doubt you will, Mr. Law.
Where's
I
my
don't
hat?
believe I'm gonna be having to keep too much of an eye on you, even though I'd only ever be able to keep one eye on you. I don't believe that I'm gonna have to keep much of that eye on you.
Yeah, Sheriff, that's why you got deputies.
Yep.
Split that workload up.
Well, the less work that I have to do, the better. If I can get away with doing nothing at all, y'all are doing a wonderful job.
No. It's like a ton versus the browner is the
But
hot.
I don't mind chipping in my
That
and
is
doing my fair share
yes,
of the work
green.
either. So
All
Just
right,
like-
well,
No.
call you when the bullets need to start flying.
no, that's exactly when I want to be involved in work is when people start shooting. You just let me know where the shooting's at, and I
No,
will
that's
gladly
great.
jump in.
I think he just itching to use that damn sawed off.
I use it quite a bit, and I'm actually probably need to go buy some more ammo here real soon. As a matter, yes, I
It's
do.
not too bad.
Well, $2 a box over at the Hard Knocks.
I'll have to go ask Mr. Knox about that.
Right, I need to talk to that fella anyway.
Mr. Knox,
I gotta go see
Well,
him
yeah,
about
we-
a
we-
shotgun.
We had started a particular business partnership trade deal.
nice.
Beautiful
I never thought I'd
conversation.
have
I'm
such a hard
gonna.
time finding a white hat.
What's that law?
Said I never thought I'd have such a hard time finding an appropriate white hat.
No shit, you will. That's why I'm not wearing one because I don't like none of them.
I mean, I put on several white hats and they always look good on me.
Well, some people it just fits. Other
That's
people
the
yeah.
most. What you're wearing on your head right now is the most popular option.
There it
That's the one
is.
I'll go with right there.
Right, Durgan said I could be an enforcer with your white hat gang.
Durgan said what?
I could be an enforcer in your white hat gang. But then he tried to get me to fill out some paperwork and things like that, and that's not me.
Oh, come on, Tobias. You'd have fun with us.
Oh yeah, I definitely
Yes.
have fun with you, and you
Yes.
guys would have your fucking hands full.
This fella just said an enforcer. I'm out of here. All right, let's go to the bar.
Oh yeah, I'm not good for much else. Don't try and get me to do paperwork.
God damn, that's a huge horse.
Now I'm gonna go down to the
That's a
bar
good
right
horse.
now.
Y'all have a good one,
What?
ma'am. Good to
It's
see
a
you.
good
Yes,
horse.
y'all be good.
Oh yeah, I'm always never good. Never always good.
Is that a Shire?
Whatever.
Jesus.
No, it's a bell horse.
Oh, that's the first time I've. That's a
Much
big
like
fucking
a-
horse.
It's kind of like a Breton almost.
That's a
It's got a
big
big
fucking.
body.
It's a big ass
It's a
horse.
pretty big ass horse.
Yeah, someday. Oh, yeah.
All right,
Indeed.
question for you. Do you have to get a running start to get on that damn thing?
Oh, it does.
I feel sometimes like I struggle getting on top of this horse.
I don't think Mr. Guy could get on that horse without a bit
Listen.
of a jump.
I had to release a wonderful horse into the wild and wasn't about to buy another one that looked just like it, so I felt like buying this one, seeing as how everybody is talking about it. It's not too bad.
Well, Delaron, I'm gonna cut this
Mhm.
conversation short as we have some business to attend to. I was gonna go show him my bar, get Mr. Law a horse, show him where the marshal's office is located, and all.
But-
Mr. Law.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I go out of my head like that, ma'am.
I'm gonna
I
go to the bank
apologize.
so that I can buy a tire.
I was, I guess,
Okay.
I
Right.
suffered from a little horse envy.
Now you
Oh.
better ask her out to dinner first.
I'd say that we show Delaron
I'm-
where the. I'd say we show
What?
Delaron where the marshal's office is located.
No,
but she is
no, no,
all
no,
too
no, no. It's
familiar with
just
where it's at.
you shut the hell up, Warner. Robin, you can hop on.
She probably knows exactly where Witness Desk is at too.
Thank you, Warner.
You're welcome.
You have a
Absolutely.
wonderful day.
I'll attempt it. I will.
You
Go to
should.
the bank.
I love making everybody's life miserable.
You haven't made mine miserable yet. Why?
I am the primary instigator for a lot of drama around here.
Oh, the primary, huh?
Well, this is my saloon right here, Mr. Mr. Law. You drink free, so
Very nice.
it's a fancy joint.
Oh, dear Jesus. I don't think I'm dressed for this place.
Yeah, there is normally a dress code for this building, but
Man,
I'm gonna waive it for the time being because we all working.
The other day, I watched
It's nice. Got a little lounge upstairs.
Kind of took the wind out of their sails.
Damn,
Judges
Sheriff.
judges and lawyers are supposed to be meeting here sometime this week.
You know, I bet this place cost an arm and a leg.
Wasn't too bad.
Damn.
There's a bathhouse right in here if you ever wanna bathe up. Y'all don't have to pay anything for coming in here. I don't charge any law for using the services here. And if you can't find me at my house, I'm normally sleeping in here. So
well, this is quite lovely.
appreciate it.
You know, having a place like this, I understand why you prefer the ladies of the night.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. They are at my beck and call all the time.
Must be a nice problem to have.
There was a whorehouse being run out the top up here when old Miss Molly Joe was around, but it's that's out of business. It's just the Bastille now.
How do you do? Bonjour.
Let's go get Mr. Law a horse. Um. Oh, we'll get no. We gonna get you a good horse.
Oh, yes, sir.
Speaking of, did we give you your signing on bonus?
Nah, yeah.
Son. Nope. Hold on one sec. Merry Christmas.
What you guys getting for a horse?
I was gonna go get him a foxtrotter.
Okay.
My tailor Victor had to close shop, since the savages cannot spot quality. Monsieur?
Is it just me, as anybody else feel way underdressed for this town?
I'm
Yeah.
kind of outside my element.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm in my element because this is the highest form of fashion that I'm wearing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you have Saint Denis. I'm gonna stick it out on the road.
Yeah, I think I prefer being outside all the bright lights and glory here.
I'm from here.
Really? You born and raised here, Sheriff?
Yep. Born and raised in Lemoyne. Saint Denis raised me into the asshole I am today.
Oh, make sure it was Saint Denis, or was it the Marshalls?
Oh, Saint Denis.
So
Marshals
you
came.
just recently took over the department, Sheriff?
Yes, 2 days ago.
You making a lot of changes?
Yes. Some have already been put into effect, like the no basic training, and there's some other. Oh, it's on down this way. There's some other stuff that I'm thinking of
Still drinking on the job.
thinking of doing.
Howdy.
How you doing?
We got my new horse Hades. They're all in the barn right now.
Wow. Let me stay right there. Wow, this is a beautiful horse.
Damn.
It is
Thank
a
you.
gorgeous animal.
Thank you. Good boy, Hades. Where you guys headed?
To buy Deputy Law a horse.
Yay, deputy law. Be safe.
You
Yep,
stay
thank
safe.
you, thank you.
Have a good one.
Take care, ma'am.
You too.
Yeah, there's a few more things in the works. I'm been working on a file for the rank duties and whatnot, and getting those worked around. I believe if things go to plan, and you know how that shit is, there's always something that pops up. I'll be the last appointed sheriff of New Harmony. After me, any other sheriff will be an elected official.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, sir, let's not try to let you down.
At least that's not bad.
There's some
To be
few
fair,
other
I learned
things.
that
I'm just
so well
trying to
last time.
put the duties and whatnot.
I don't think I like the way that you gentlemen just walked up on me.
Hello.
Guilty conscience.
This is
Tobias.
this is a public business with the door was wide ass open.
Right. But do you see how you walked in all evenly spaced like you're about to fuck something up?
Oh,
So-
it's just a little
so-
half circle.
And
That's the
then
power of the
done.
law.
So the
right,
spacing,
I'll show you the
spacing-
power of the
You
law.
made him nervous, pretty much. That's
No,
about
it's
what he
all
was
right
saying,
there,
Warner.
big man.
No,
We're
I
not
don't-
here to intervene. We're just gonna find me a horse. We'll get out your hair.
I don't get nervous. I was just making jokes.
Maybe you just sensed my enormous penis and got intimidated.
Right, you see,
Of course
I
he would
find
say
that
that.
when men say my enormous penis, that generally means they're working with the pinky finger.
Oh, Delaron's seen it. It's quite impressive.
Well, hell,
Wait,
now
I
the cat's
have?
out the bag.
Yes.
I may be hung like a field
When?
mouse if I
I
got a
whipped
tongue
it
like
out
an
on the
iguana.
canoe trip, so you
Oh,
can see
yeah,
my
that's
one
right.
testicle.
That is
Oh,
right.
Lord,
You
I
did.
forgot
You
about
definitely
that.
did.
My tongue is also my specialty.
Well, you're just all in one male, ain't
One
you there, Hawk?
testicle, sir.
Yes, I only have one testicle.
I understand.
A grizzly
you-
bear ripped out one.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Wait, was that what the ball was and on
Yes.
the deck?
Me and Johnson lost a testicle at the same exact time, within a few minutes of each other.
Oh my.
Right, so
my
you have a
lord.
ball-eating bear out there somewhere. Right,
I
I'll
lost
keep
my
an eye out
left,
for it.
he lost his right. Nope,
Oh.
that bear was promptly executed for his crimes against the federal government.
Well, I will say this, right? Unfortunately, your loved one is the one that does most of the work.
Well,
So if
I
you
don't-
feel,
I
if you
don't
feel
plan
it,
on having kids. I'm not the father of the
if-
type.
but
Well-
I'm saying you still fucking ejaculate when you have sex. Therefore, it's going to be a little bit painful until you get used to it.
It was, but as many times as I work this thing over and over and over again, when I'm thinking about arresting criminals and all that other kind of stuff, you know, it seems to have worked itself out.
Wait, let me get this
I
right.
just get a hard on for the law, you know.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay.
I'm
we
gonna
did get it straight
step
then.
over this
For,
way.
for that fella, that is what you're saying.
Law, if you want to grab you a foxtrotter, they
All right.
They don't like my sarcasm, not. It seems like it makes you uncomfortable.
No,
I'm
I get
just-
a hard on for justice
That's right.
when it's served.
Sheriff, I'm just trying to buy my manners and keep my smart ass mouth shut.
You know, I could probably take a lesson out of your book, but that just wouldn't be me now, would it?
I reckon not. I don't really know you, but I'll agree to agree.
Right, well, you know, other people know me, therefore.
Oh Lord,
You know.
Sheriff, these things are pricey.
How much you short?
Oh, almost a whole roll.
About 100?
It's showing. I got 76. It's showing 215.
I got $30 in cash on me.
Nah,
What's your lucky number there, Law?
Lucky number 14.
Sheriff Warner's made of money.
There you go.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That's right out of my pocket. So
Yes.
that ain't government money. That's from me. The other money you receive was government money.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
That's a good song.
I write what a lot of people know it because I don't know why, but it's how they fucking sing that one, and my mother told me, which it's the only reason I even sing them ones is because people request.
I think sailors sing that, don't they?
Oh, yes, a sea shanty.
Oh, look at that. You don't have to go to college. Remember that guy. You don't have to go to college or anything like that to know stuff like that. It's just
All you have to
street
do is
songs.
talk to people.
That's right. That's right.
Spent the bulk of my life on the sea, therefore, you pick up songs here and there.
I don't too much like the ocean.
But you love the ocean. It's nothing more exhilarating than me swimming in the ocean. You see a big fucking orca coming at you, and you paddle as fast as you fucking can to get back to your ship.
Well, I did attend college, actually.
Did you?
Yes.
I did not.
Harvard University for astrophysics.
Jeez.
Right.
Anybody have a good horse name?
What kind of horse
What
is it? What
horse?
color?
Hungarian half breed. I'm pretty sure I picked the Tambino. Tobiana. I think it's Tobiana.
The
I don't
fuck
know.
is that? What color is that supposed to
I think that might be the red one.
I'm not quite sure actually.
be? Blaze. If it's red.
No, if it's
Blaze?
red, name it Bloodlust.
No, I think
Fucking Bloodlust.
I will name this one Blaze.
Name it Winters.
Bloodlust.
Why the fuck would I name my
I don't
horse
know.
Winners?
If this is our
I
boy
was
here,
gonna make a joke out of that, but I don't think I will make that joke right now.
Damn, looks like you got Storm's brother.
Just there's context clues in your sentence or your question there, Delaron. Why in the fuck would you name it Winters? Fuck and Winters. There's two key words in that sentence.
Go out this way.
Possibly because the horse is hung better. That might be why she wouldn't.
No.
I don't really know.
Damn, that's a fine horse. What's your name?
I would say it is not red.
oh wait, come
Oh,
back
oh.
here. What's
It's
wrong
not
with you?
red.
Like in the jitters, huh?
Right, when you said you picked a type, what did you call it?
What, short?
A very good morning to you.
That is a beautiful horse,
a-
dog.
Tobiano. I think it's a piebald.
Right, she looks spotted.
Alright.
To be fair.
Alrighty, I do want to show you boys one more thing so you know where it's at. Specifically, oh fuck. Specifically
Wow,
this,
I'm sorry.
no, yeah. You alright, guy?
Two holes
you
right
okay,
to the
guy?
fucking chest.
Yeah, you're right, buddy.
Right, see. You handled that better than I would have.
think
I'd
you'll
have
be
just shot
alright.
the fucking thing. Which might be what he's going to do. I'm gonna go save your horse before he kills it.
Oh, that's a pretty horse.
Right, that's
You
what
think I
said.
should keep this mane?
Yeah, it's cute.
I'll leave it two-toned.
Yeah, right there, guy.
Uh,
No, I'm not.
Oh, Jesus.
Did my horse kick you?
No. Oh.
Mr. Lolo's got him again.
Oh no.
Alright, let's mount up. I'm gonna show you deputies one more thing
Sorry.
before
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I head off to bed.
yes, sir.
Out like that. That's enough of that shit.
If you don't mind, I can get in the back of you. Oh, shit.
Jabon, guy.
He has to put his smiley face on. Why so angry?
The horse.
It really is a pretty horse.
Now behave.
What horse is that?
Flex
The
your,
piebald, but I think they're calling
flex your
it
G
just
muscle
a
and you can get him to calm down. So.
Tobino. Where the hell it is. It's a Hungarian half-breed.
Good Lord, Sheriff,
Now
that
we're acting like we
horse
got
can
some
be seen
sense
from
right here.
a mile away.
But it's more ceremonial than it is anything.
Sheriff, what's your horse's name? Caesar?
Liberty.
Liberty, there you go.
Oh, that is funny. You know what my horse's name is?
What?
Justice.
Your Justice, that's Liberty. Mine's Peacekeeper.
Oh. See, I'm liking the department already.
my foxtrotter that looks exactly like y'all's, his name is Ranger.
I'm gonna get one that says Marshall.
Some key landmarks here in the city that are very important to your patrols and whatnot. There, law is the chief justice's. Which there is no chief justice anymore. It's more or less the judge's building. But I don't. Is it the judges that still own that thing now? I think it is the judge that owns that now, ain't it?
Last I knew.
No, sir.
Yeah. Anyways, this fancy looking mansion that you've got to come up to on your left with this big concrete wall around it right now,
Yes.
is federally protected. It'd be, if you're on your patrols, peek in, check the property and whatnot. Just make sure ain't nobody fucking around. And then straight forward, that big hulking mansion up in front of you is the governor's residence. And that is another protected building, so if you want to patrol around there, go ahead. The doors should be locked, so you can check the locks on the doors, make sure they're locked.
Is there anybody that's supposed to be on the property? Are they listed somewhere?
Flex your J muscle up to 32.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better, yeah. That's your riding voice.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. So is there anybody like listed to be able to come into the residence that we know of?
Marshals, deputies, senators, all that kind of stuff. Government officials. If anybody else is there, just loitering around, hanging there, question them, get them to slip up, tell them to get off the property for trespassing.
And what about a military presence or any kind of military presence around?
Fort Wallace.
Morning, mister.
Before I left the Marshals, I was actually in contact with Washington about the annexation going on of New Austin at the moment. They just sent 2 full boats down here to the docks in St. Denis, full of supplies and whatnot, troops, all that. They're heavily guarded. There have been some convoys running up to the fort, but there was some issues with the sheriff's department before, and I'll make sure none of that shit ever happens again. We need to be courteous to the military boys, but a few soldiers got shot, so that's some shit the marshals have got to smooth out now. It's not my problem anymore.
Well, it's never good.
But yes, there is some military presence around. And it's all due to the annexation. That usually it's just a small detachment of troops that are stationed up at Fort Wallace, but there's not normally a whole bunch. But right now there's quite a few that just got transferred here and going to be distributed about the state, probably to the border between New Harmony and New Austin.
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, since becoming a new sheriff, does that mean that the department has been, I don't know, changed up a bit by, like, you removed some people and brought some people in?
You having to reorganize?
Yeah.
I haven't fired anyone, if that's what you're asking.
Are those your intentions?
I haven't made any changes in the ranks other than adding the chief deputy rank back because you know it was removed. I added that back and appointed Durgan and Railvane as chief deputy.
That's good.
Um, Other than that, I haven't really done anything else and announced it. I'm working on a few things. I've got some documents and stuff that I'm changing around and
Well, sir,
adjust.
if you need any help, don't be afraid to ask.
Oh, for sure. I've already me and Knight have already been talking about it. He's gonna be assisting me with some of these documents and whatnot. Durgan and Railvane also have been talked to a bit. But I have that open door policy. Anybody's allowed to come in and suggest anything that they want to. So, just if you got anything to talk to me about, just don't be afraid to speak up. I want everybody's input.
Yeah, no, I'm a little happy that you enjoyed the paper that I wrote.
Yes, it was very good.
I'm a little happy about that.
The last stop that I've got for us is my house. If you fellas ever need a place to rest your head, get you something to eat, um, want to do a bit of fishing, whatever you want to do, uh, you're more than welcome to come down here and stay as long as you like. I'm hardly ever out here. It's just a place I go to when I want to just get away from it all and I want some peace and quiet.
I appreciate that. So
Thank you,
what,
sir.
as far as the more predominant pains in the ass type of areas that you might have where you need more frequent patrols, where would they be?
Valentine is the most cesspitted ass, pus filled sack of shit that you've ever seen. That place is awful.
That's why I want to
And
be there more often, actually.
there's
So what is it? Is it actually okay to like crash at the sheriff's office?
yes, you can sleep there if you want to. This is my property, my little ranch. Not
Looks
many
real
animals
nice.
here. I don't have time to do all that, but
Easy there, peace. Now don't you be acting out neither.
there's I like the access to the water and whatnot. I go canoeing and all that. So
Not a bad little place at all.
It's very nice. I like this very much.
Oh, look at that, Werner. My horse must have been in right here.
I'll be down.
I'll be damned. Look at Justice over there, just enjoying the.
That's pretty horrible.
Yeah, that's Justice. How you doing, Justice? Come here.
Yeah, if y'all ever need a place to get away, or anything like that, this place you're more than welcome to come out here and do whatever you need. You can go fishing, just whatever you want to do. Mikasa Sukasa, I believe is the phrase.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. I do. Y'all made an old man feel very welcome out here. I've got an acquaintance, uh, different territory. He might be interested in coming along. He's got some
Okay,
experience as well.
I will be more than happy to uh, meet with him and have the same kind of talks that we've been having if he wishes to have that and get him going if he wants to start working, wants a job.
I appreciate that. I'm sure he will too. Uh, he's been dreaming a lot about Vikings and shit. A place called Valheim. I don't know if y'all may have been familiar with that kind of dream or not.
Oh yeah, I think I've been having a lot of dreams about that too. It's fucking beautiful.
I've been thinking
Yeah,
about. I've been having those weird dreams too. It's quite a
it's not
quite a
Werner,
too
sight.
bad to be
Werner,
honest
we
with
need to
you.
have the
It's
same dream sometime.
kind of a
Yes, we should.
kind of a good dream. Kind of a good dream, but it's kind of uh, it gets me away from this reality. If you know what I'm saying here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Werner, is there anything that you want us to do, or we should know about? Like, I know I'm new to the force, so I mean, is there anything specific that we should all be aware about?
I want you guys just to patrol, be on the lookout for, stuff like the moonshine steals and black markets and whatnot. Um, just don't get complacent and think and become, a Valentine porch deputy. I don't want to see that. I don't want that to be our image of the department. I want to see everybody out on the road patrolling, looking for criminals. I think too long as the sheriff's department sat by and garnered a bit of a reputation for itself as being lazy, and I don't that's done. We're going to change that one day at a time. So
Yes, sir.
Knight knows. Um, if you see deputies standing around, if there's four of you or so in Valentine, send two out on patrol. Volunteer to go out on patrol just to get out of town. I don't mind if there's only a couple of you around, staying around Valentine and making sure if things are popping off. It's all situational. I'm not gonna bitch at you or nothing like that. It's I just want to see us out, making sure the rest of the state gets the same attention. So
So what's the main areas you want us to ride around to?
Blackwater's been a hot spot. There's been a lot of people out in Blackwater. Um, so a couple extra patrols out that way. Strawberry seems to be getting a lot of attention here lately.
Strawberry's
Also,
still getting folks out of New Austin showing up.
yes.
Nah,
So,
we gotta go to New Austin.
nope, cannot go to
Okay,
New
okay.
Austin.
I was about to say that's new to me.
Go down towards, go around Thieves Landing. Go check around the border. Our territory, our jurisdiction goes all the way to that cliff that overlooks the desert down there at New Austin. One where you can see Armadillo. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
It goes all the way to there. After that, it's not our business. Even if you
Yeah,
hear
that's what
gun,
I'm trying to confirm that real quick there, Sheriff. So where is it you're saying our jurisdiction ends?
that cliff that overlooks New Austin, the where you can see Armadillo and whatnot, that big
Okay.
cliff. It's right there at the edge. Um, that's our jurisdiction. That's where it ends. And I don't care if you hear shooting and whatnot down there. Stay out. If you're on duty, stay out. I don't care what you're doing on your free time, but if you got that badge on your chest, don't get your ass caught down there. I ain't coming to get you out. Um, Other than that, that's about all I got. I just make sure that we ain't getting no bullshit from these New Austiners, and you know,
Yeah, because I
I'm
know
not
you.
gonna say that they're all bad people because they're not. When at the end of the day, we're all God fearing Americans, and we need to be getting along.
Yes, sir. I know because I know you've been talking about making changes, so I was curious about what you want us to do for the next few days, just in case we don't see you.
Um, just stick to normal duties, just patrolling around and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
That's about it. Oh, applications. If someone comes and asks for an application, and you give them an application, you are to send me a telegram with their name so I know that they put that in. And if you would like to do their interview, then do so. Um, Mr. Knight has the document. That document, Mr. Knight, needs to be updated and whatnot. So
Yes, sir.
um, normally senior deputies and above do interviews. So, but any deputy can hand out applications to the sheriff's department. So if someone comes around asking for employment, try to get those out there. So
Yes, sir. And then
Yes,
let you know
sir.
right after. Okay.
yes. Send me a telegram, and just so I can be on my crossing my I's, dotting my you know crossing
Yeah.
my T's, dotting my I's, all that kind of
Is
stuff.
that Discordia Telegram Telegraph?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir. Just to help me out a bit until we get the duties and whatnot moved over to chief deputies, and we're gonna start looking for a prospect for undersheriff. I will say, just to keep this in between us, I ain't looking at Durgan or Relvane for that job. So
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
it could be anybody. Um, as much as everybody might think that they're the most qualified for the job, I don't see it yet. So
I'm just happy to have the job, honestly.
yes, sir. So just just do what just give those applications out and keep up patrols and whatnot. And other than that, we won't have no problems whatsoever. Get the and since you're now a deputy, try to be giving recruits ride-alongs and whatnot if they're around, like
Like him
recruit
right there.
deputy law and all, yep, just like recruit deputy law and everything. So just so
Yes,
we
sir.
got just so we got some, just so we get some steady training going on and get these fellas, where they can go out on their own and be more of an asset.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Sounds good, sir.
That's all I got though. That's for now. There'll be some more stuff coming your way. Um, we'll be letting you know.
Well, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be stationed down in Valentine right now. So, I'll see
That's
you
fine.
guys. I'll see you guys around.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night here.
All right.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys have a good
I'll
night.
head to Valentine as well.
All
You
right.
gonna ride to Valentine, or I'm gonna patrol up north towards Ansburg and make my way in the back road?
Up to you. I'm gonna be down at Valentine though.
All right,
Since
I'll ride with
Mr. Guy,
Mr.
Abraham Guy. It's a pleasure.
I was gonna say I'll tag with Mr. Silas here for just a little bit. Go to Ansburg. I'm not familiar
Yeah.
with that,
Yeah.
and then
Go ahead.
I'll link back down to Valentine's.
All righty.
Well,
Sounds
Try to
good.
good
get
night.
try
Good
to
night,
get to know
boys,
the
and good
area a little
luck.
bit. Nice,
All right.
Sheriff.
Well,
Thank you.
all right, Sheriff.
Be
Have a
good,
good night.
Sheriff. All right, law. Let's ride.
Yes, sir.
Now, anytime you're out on patrol, any outside municipalities especially, always have your long arm ready. And remember, when the sun sets, the predators come out.
Yes, sir.
I give you a few cheaters tricks for when you're out on patrol, 'cause I move more at night than anybody. Keep your horse no more than a trot, and the wolves won't run up on you.
Excellent. Thank you.
But keep your ears and your eyes on a swivel.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, gosh, it seems like forever now. But I moved interstate about a month ago.
I don't think there's no point in saying you don't like it, because if you didn't like it, you wouldn't be doing it.
Yes, sir. And there's always new things every day.
Absolutely. Need to get my hands on a greener when we get an opportunity to.
Hello?
Howdy, how you doing?
Most folks are just like that gentleman that passed us. They're polite, don't cause no issues, but we do got some rather nasty folks around as well. I know you just moved interstate. You used to dealing with the natives.
No, I haven't dealt much with the natives. I've read about it, and I know some people that have. You know what I mean? But I haven't really. I ain't put too much time into it. The way I look at it is the way I was brought up, treat everybody the same, be respectful. You're gonna get a lot more sugar than you are vinegar.
Yes, sir. Yeah, most of the Indians around here are pretty good folk. They're literally just trying to make a living like the rest of us.
Well, hell, they can't help the fuck. They can't help the fact of the fucking they got.
Yeah, the Wapiti are pretty good. But we do have some Apache and some Comanche that show up from time to time. Now them folks, sometimes they alright and sometimes they rather nasty.
No, I think it's one of the things about the job more than anything else that I could get away from is the evil that men do.
Yes, sir. Yeah, most folks, they see us in passing, but they only call us in the bad times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, damn viper. Oop, there he is.
I put in my application at the same time for the marshals, the same time I did here. And you know, you've heard the saying, "The devil you know is better than the devil you don't." Well, based on the interactions I've had with you and the sheriff and such, to me it seems like the devil I know is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. You know, sheriff was a special deputy marshal for the longest time. When I first met him, that's what he was.
Yeah, he said that he hadn't been. I mean, what? 2 days he'd been the sheriff.
Yep, he just got appointed into that position.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. And here's the first cheater's trick when you're covering long distance. Ride the tracks when you can. Gives you a straighter shot.
Ah, Roger.
And a lot of times the critters will stay a little further from the tracks.
What about any known criminal elements around?
Well, biggest ones you'll run across, it's the hooligans. They wear orange sashes and bandanas.
You say orange sashes?
Yes, sir. Now, I can't say I personally ever had much issue with any of them, but I know I see them come across the reports quite often.
Is it pretty obvious stuff, or is it a petty misdemeanor?
And let's just say they're known as hands for hire.
Oh, there you go.
And just off the edge of this little cliffside right here is Van Horn. I do patrol through there, but it's a rough little town. If you got a weapon out, you're likely to get shot. But as you can tell, the train station's run down, and about the only thing keeping it alive is the fishing.
Right, for sure.
It's the only town in this state that's still got a fishmonger where you can sell your catch. Lots of deer out. That's good. Maybe we'll miss the murder kitties. You ever had to dance with a cougar? Them damn things are vicious.
Let me take a short halt for just a second, if you don't care.
Oh yeah, great.
Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Oh, where's brother? All right. Now we're almost down to Ansburg. Oh, I hear a bear. It's normally black bear around here, but you do get grizzlies from time to time. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into town, and I'll show you what to do when
So
you get
what
home.
is if you don't mind my asking, because I know I'm gonna be full of questions, some maybe dumb.
Oh, you're
The
good.
bear is at 2 o'clock, moving from right to left. Seen?
Got a deer. Can't see him around this
It's
tree.
right here at about 12 o'clock now.
Oh, there he is. Yep, damn tree was in the way.
That's all right. Peacekeeper was acting up. I couldn't get shot off.
One thing I do, because we've got so many of them, if I find a predator, I put it down.
Well, it's just part of taking care of the public.
Exactly. Now, black bears, generally, they'll run when they see people and hear horses, but I've had a few of them run up on me, so I prefer not to chance it.
It's always better safe than sorry. A lot of people don't look at it that way. Just like, having multiple weapons. The way I look at it is better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Oh, there's a train coming.
That's for sure why I got to get me a damn greener double barrel.
Let's get into town so we get off the tracks. Alright, now we're good. Alright, now generally when we're out on patrol, whenever we get to a town, we need to send off a telegram and let everybody know we made it.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk in the office and we'll take care of this first one and then take care of the rest of them.
Okay.
And just for safety, get in good habit every time you go in and out the doors, make sure you lock them.
Yes, sir.
Because the last thing you want somebody ambushing you in the office.
Absolutely.
Now here in Ansburg, we do got 2 cells, and they're kind of nice because they're solid doors. Now, anytime you make an arrest on somebody and you put them in a cell, just get in the habit, because you've seen the doors sometimes do some weird things.
Yes, sir.
Just remember, when you put somebody in a cell and you check them and take their weapons off of them, make sure when you walk out and you lock the door, you tell them that the door is locked.
Ah, yes, sir. Okay.
Just so that way they remember that door's locked, because they do some weird things every once in a while. All right.
So well, there we go. It unlocked there. I was wondering what the holdup was, but
Yeah, they're a little finicky at times. All right, now in that old Discordia, you'll see our direct telegram machine.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, so I'm looking. Bear with me a second, please. Discordia server 1 Telegram channel. See.
Okay. Now you see what I just sent across the telegram machine there?
Yes, sir. Senior Deputy Night Recruit Law arrived at Ansburg. Stop. Heading to Valentine shortly. Full stop. I like that. It's very nice.
So real short and
I
sweet.
like that.
You know, telegrams are damn expensive, so the limit is 10 words per line.
Okay.
So whenever it gets transmitted, you know, they're not having to pay out the nose for them damn telegrams.
Excellent. Let me ask you another question if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So, as far as, say, incoming telegrams, you just say we're in transit from here to Valentine and stop in Rhodes, just as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Do we check the telegraph office there to see if we've gotten any telegrams?
Yes, and the
Okay, good.
direct telegram service we have, you have to be in the sheriff's office to check that one.
Okay, very well.
Now, another thing that you need to check, we'll have to walk outside. We always check the state notice boards. They got pretty good couriers that'll post all the notices on all the boards.
All right, sir, I'm with you.
All right. Now, a lot of the places, they're just right outside the sheriff's office on the wall, but, you know, Ansburg always has to be different, so it's actually over at the main office over here. So, me personally, I just like to walk in and, you know, you'll see the boards up on either side of the window here.
Okay, yes, sir.
So, you know, same location as that telegram service.
Yes, sir.
Just a little higher up, you'll see the state notice board. So just get yourself in good habit right now and make sure you always check the telegrams and you always check the state notice board as soon as you get into town.
Okay, very good.
That way it just saves you a lot of headache in the long run. So, well, let me give you the tour of Ansburg real quick and we'll head towards Valentine.
Yes, sir.
We spent a little more time with Sheriff than I was thinking we were, so. But, you know, I'm generally around in the later hours, so I'll be around tomorrow night too if you're around this time.
Yeah, I probably. So what's going to end up happening? I got to go in and see a doc tomorrow. Make sure my head's squared away,
Yes, sir.
and then spend some time with the wife. You know what I mean? You got to be able to do that, or
Oh, yeah.
I won't be able to perform my duties like I need to.
Oh, that's understandable. Now, there ain't a lot here in Ansburg, but I always like to make it a point and at least poke my head in, check on the gun store.
Yeah, let me ask you a quick question. I'm not noticing. Maybe I'm mistaken, but uh, my other jurisdiction I was at before coming to this territory, I had the old Colt Navy revolver.
Yes, sir. It's not one they sell around here.
Oh no, that is unfortunate.
Now, I've heard rumors that that may change, but as of this moment in time. And then back here, kind of hidden behind the shelves, there is a little back area where the workbench and everything is.
Oh, looky here.
But, you know, if you actually catch one of the gun store owners in, they can do some things with guns and whatnot, and they can sell you some that may not be in the regular catalog.
Oh, very nice.
Mr. Knox, he owns the Hard Knocks gun store down in St. Denis. If you ever catch that man, stop and talk to him, and usually he'll give you a pretty damn good price on a repeating shotgun.
Oh, very nice.
And they are wonderful in our line of work.
Oh, absolutely.
Which one thing we'll do before, probably here in the next day or two, we'll do your basic training.
Hey, eyes ahead, friend. What's possessed you?
Damn local.
Right. Best to leave things there.
And here's the doctor's office. Oh, and sorry, I completely forgot to remind you. Whenever you get off your horse, make sure that you, fix your voice.
Oh, yes, sir.
I do recommend an 8 on it for just general conversation and whatnot. Now, if you need to have a private conversation, that's when you go for the 3.
Oh, roger that. Thank you.
This is the main treatment room. They keep medications and things locked up here in this chest of drawers and over in that trunk right there. Every once in a while you get folks try to get in here and bust into them. And they even got a nice little bath back here for the patients after they get out from being treated.
Yes, sir.
So, nothing too fancy. Now, Ansburg, does have the mining.
Yes, sir.
And if you look on your map, you'll see a little marker for the mining stuff. Now, there was a mine strike going on. I don't think it still is, but whenever there is a confirmed strike, then we end up having to check the mines because ain't nobody supposed to be up there working during the strikes.
Oh, okay.
So, just a heads up on that one.
You all right there, buddy?
Yeah, he probably drunk again.
Yeah, just stay right there. Don't hurt yourself. You sleep it off, all right? I don't think you're going to get off the street or nothing. You got that bucket of water over next to you, so use it if you need to.
Last drunk I found ended up having to toss it in the river to wake him up.
You know, shit, right?
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought that man was walking around with a damn gun out. And this is pretty much it. Ansburg, there's a lot of small housing just because of the mining families.
Kind of a working town.
Oh, yeah. The mine makes it go round. Yeah, I'm going to take you an interesting route back because it's one of my favorites, and be surprised what the hell you find out there some days.
Sure.
Alright, let's ride. Take the little back road over here. And don't forget to set your riding voice.
Check and check.
Oh, and one thing you will come across from time to time, random critters will show up on rooftops.
What?
Deputy Rare was riding patrol with me a few days ago, and she got attacked by a cougar, so I rode her down here to get her to the doctor's office. And as we were coming up on the doctor's office, there was a damn black bear on the roof.
Holy shit.
Yeah, normally it's, deer, raccoon, something small. You can find pigs up there once in a while. Alright, yeah, let's see if we get up here without pissing off all the workers. Most of the miners are pretty good. They see the horses, they'll step over to the side, but not all of them.
Some people get that sense of entitlement.
Unfortunately, they do. At least we shouldn't have to worry too much about wolves since the sunlight came back out. Now, there's all sorts of little trails and whatnot, and you'll learn the ones you like. But you can always draw on your map and set your direction.
I've always found that to be very helpful.
Yes, sir. I do myself as well. Oh, switching out mine shifts. Now, this trail takes us up into the mountains a little ways, which I love to ride through the mountains.
It's good to be able to catch that air and kind of get away from the hustle and bustle, you know?
Yes, sir.
I'm sure a lot of youngsters don't appreciate it. They want all the, you know, the running and going and the hustle and the bustle, but
Yeah, some of them do, but you'd actually be surprised. There's quite a few of them they enjoy getting out and around.
good. That's very good.
And if you like doing some hunting, there's some pretty good deer hunting up through here. Nice whitetails.
Well, that's actually what I was going to try to do when I retired, was to come up and just, you know, kind of go hunt. And I did a few odd jobs. You know, I did a couple delivery jobs. Hell, I had one that the foreman got pissed off because I not even uh, a mile away from the destination, and he halted the job when I got there. Said I took too long.
Oh, wow.
Brought it all the way up from Tumbleweed, all the way up to just outside Valentine. I was like, well, I guess, you know, doing jobs like that's not going to be for me. And I saw the posting for the sheriff's
heads
office.
up. Left side. Kitty.
You didn't get it, did you? You're good?
Oh, I'm good. He just spooked the damn horse. Damn. That's a big ass cat.
There's a big ass cat.
Damn it, Storm. Get your ass back over here.
But I needed, you know, I needed a job. I needed some income, you know. I ended up, before I met y'all tonight, I had $2 to my name. Spent it all damn trying to come up here. I thought I'd be able to make some quick cash, but
Well, yes, sir. I will tell you, if you need to make a little spending money, hunting's usually a pretty good thing to do.
I figured that, and it's relaxing, you know.
Well, and how good are you with a lasso?
Oh, hell ain't worth the shit.
Well,
But
best way to
it's not like
hunt.
I can't try.
Exactly. I'll tell you this, the best way to hunt to get the best quality pelts off of most critters is to run them down with your horse and lasso them.
Really?
You can pull them in close and finish them off with your knife. Keeps the pelt in better condition and get a better price for it.
I'll have to try that trick out for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty decent deer hunting around Valentine too.
You got interested in the buffaloes outside of Blackwater.
I hadn't really messed with them too much other than the one that charged at me. Let's see. Oh, step in my head for just a second here.
No worries. Elk may be good hunting too. You can hear that sumbitch off in the distance.
Yes, sir. Elk hunting's actually pretty good. Alright, let's sneak off this way here. You know, a lot of folks don't like these old repeaters, but man, I've had good luck with this one.
The Henry's a good rifle. Got some great stopping power.
Oh, we're gonna
I think a lot of people don't like because you don't have a lot of capacity as you do in a Winchester.
You know, but honestly, this Henry, man, I think it's a hell of a lot more accurate.
I gotta agree with you.
It's a little pricey, but it's got good knockdown power and it's real accurate. Is that bolt action?
It's not as pricey as I expected, and to me, it just seems like it's a lot more practical than a bolt action rifle. You know?
Yeah, I love my bolt action for hunting, but oh, there we go. My eyeballs were acting up there. And just so you can see it, on the right up there, you see the white letters on the bridge cover?
Yes, sir.
There's the separation between New Hanover and Ambarino.
Oh, very nice.
This is why deer hunting up here is so good. They just stand on the damn road. Oh, and since this is about the speed we were going, that kitty came up. You see the difference in just keeping them at a trot.
Yes, sir.
If we'd have been moving faster, that damn cat would have been running at us. You much of a fisherman, Mr. Law?
I've done my share. Haven't really, I'm not like a bass pro kind of guy, I like to do casual. I like to get to eat,
Well, if you like doing that kind of fishing, you need to come fish this little lake up here.
Oh, yeah?
It's got some nice fishing in it. Just be careful, because there's a big-ass grizzly bear that likes to hang out around here.
That's kind of stepping in his backyard, ain't it?
Yeah. I've actually thought about trying to buy that little house back there.
Really? What are they asking for it?
I think that one they're asking $2,000 for it. Oh, bear. Bear. Damn horse got tangled up in the rocks down there.
And mine took off. There he is.
Ah, there.
Damn,
Holy shit.
that is one big ass bear. Oh, and those tend to disappear on you sometimes, so
Oh, do they?
yeah.
I gotta get outside my head just a second.
Tempo. Well, at least you got you a nice belt to take back to town.
Yeah, I figured it's better to take it and not waste it, right? And this
Oh.
way, if it does kind of fall off, then it falls off.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I had a visitor in my head for just a second.
Oh, you're good. Like Sheriff said, things here are a lot slower paced.
Well, to say that I'm glad is an understatement.
Well, let me put it to you this way, Mr. Law. What we're doing right now is what I do about 90% of my time.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what we signed up for, right?
Yes, sir.
Ride around, be seen, socialize. It don't mean I have to damn shoot and spin guns and all that shit. Hell,
You know, the whole time I've been a deputy, I've been in more gunfights with locals than I have with the folks that live here.
really?
Been in 2 gunfights with folks that live here in the state. And both times it was folks out of New Austin.
Really?
Oh, I hear another bear growling. Bad part is we're coming up on a little hill.
Partner, how you doing?
Couple of bighorn sheep back there. And there's the hunter's camp.
Well, right over to the right.
Yeah, usually that's what you find hanging out there is hunters. You know what, hell. Let's take a peek in.
Big ass elk.
Ooh, and a bear on the left.
Put that gun down. What you need it for anyway?
Protect your ass from that bear.
Just heard him growling. I damn sure don't see him.
I don't either.
Or maybe he's up around the rocks. Yeah, as long as he's staying off the road, he can carry on this time. Yeah, just do one thing for me, Mr. Law. When you're out riding patrol and you're taking down predators, don't risk yourself getting off your horse and chasing them into the trees.
I will definitely try not to.
I hear him again. I bet he is on the other side of those rocks. Yeah, that's how Deputy Rare got hurt. You'll meet her, I'm sure.
Well, she went chasing after the animal.
We came across a black bear and she ran it down after it took off on us.
Another day on the move.
But she jumped off her horse to do it. So she got the black bear, and then she went to jump on my horse. We rode literally about 50 yards or so. Damn cougar jumped out and knocked her off the back of my horse. So, always stay on your horse.
I'll plan to continue to do that.
Good man. At least on the horse, if that damn predator gets too close, you can haul ass from it.
That was my thinking. My thinking was I'm not going to get away too much on foot.
Yeah, you're only gonna get so far. Now, this area we're coming into right now, since we're between New Hanover and Amberino, we're actually not horribly far from the reservation. Now, some things you need to start learning. The natives are permitted to come in, hunt, and do business down here in New Harmony, but if they take off back to the reservation, we don't chase them. Just like those folks that haul ass into New Austin trying to get away from us. The nice part is, if it's a native and they go up to the reservation, we can get a hold of the marshals. And they have arrangements with the chiefs.
I try to do something through the tribal authority.
They'll either work something out there or they'll extradite them back down here to us. There was a native I had a warrant out on. His name was Loudmouth.
That's original.
He ended up getting caught by a bounty hunter you might meet. His name's Carlos Valdez. Damn, I hear another bear. And I hope this A slow style patrol doesn't bore you too bad.
No, man, I'm good. I'm I'm more than good, to be honest with you.
Excellent. Because me personally, I like to enjoy the scenery.
I'm kind of a different cat, man.
I think you and
I've
me are gonna get along real well.
I appreciate that. I've done all the fun action stuff in multiple venues, and it's nice to be able to just,
Ooh, there's a couple big ass elk right here.
I know that's right over there to the right, screaming, man.
Yeah, a couple of big cows. Like a bull up there to the left. Nice little intersection we're coming up on right here.
Yeah, they're getting a little longer there, buddy. It's a good elk hunting up here.
Yeah, if you get you a good hunting wagon, you can really take advantage of it. Now, if you're ever up here in the dark, watch this area right through here. It's usually bad for wolves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of turkeys and small game during the day. Yeah, that's what ain't much activity, good lord. Yeah, out of the beautiful part of the mountains into a little more of a hilly area. Oh, wolves! Keep riding.
That almost went horribly wrong.
You good there?
Yeah, I'm good. I just can't shoot with the shit from horseback.
That's why I like the repeater.
All right.
You got any food on you?
Yes, sir.
I'd eat you a little something since that one wolf grabbed hold of you.
Well, hell, I'm giving it to the damn horse. I'm trying to give it to me.
Oh, if it's fruit, you'll have to hop off to eat it. I try to keep a little bit of stew and some bread on me with some water. And then I try to keep apples for my horse.
Yeah, I'll be all right for now till we get to a town or something. I can get something there.
Yeah,
I'll have to go by the bank and take some money out.
we're just a little ways out from old Valentine, so
It should be good. The saloon there serve food.
It's actually one of the deputies and his wife that own that place.
Really?
Yeah, you probably meet him, old Mitchell Cullahane. And
So,
there's
like in any town, what's the politics like?
it really depends. St. Denis, they're real highfalutin folk.
Yeah, it's a little bit too rich for my blood. So we don't go past Thieves Landing, is that right? That's the best rule of thumb.
Yes, sir. That's pretty well kind of the edge of the territory there. Just remember, when you're standing on the cliff, if you can look down and see Armadillo, that's the end of the line for us.
Gone too far.
Generally, if you're down there, if you got a badge and a white hat on, they're probably going to take you places you don't want to be.
Hi.
Hey, how you?
Yeah, I think we'll make it back into Valentine just right after dark.
Very nice.
Damn sun setting behind those mountains is gorgeous.
Dude, it is pretty out here.
And if you ever decide to head up towards those mountain peaks, just make sure you got some real warm clothes on there. Get off of some damn snowdrifts, so you're taller than a man. Talk about cold. I went to check on some property up there one night, and God bless, I hopped off old Storm, and I thought I was going to disappear in the damn snow.
That high, huh?
It was bad. I don't mind a good little snow myself, but damn.
Now, what about a place like this? Is this an already claimed here?
The way you can tell, you can walk over in front of her. And if it's one that you can purchase, I don't think this one you can. Yeah, nope, because this one you can't go inside of.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be one you can go into, and generally when you walk up to it, you'll see something in your eyes to tell you.
Excellent.
Well,
Quit. Behave yourself. Quit that shit.
yeah, there's old Valentine.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever come in from that way.
Have you not?
Don't think so.
Yeah. If you ride with me, you'll learn some really interesting trails. You definitely will. Well, we covered a whole hell of a lot. Sorry to dump a bunch of information on you in one night.
No, it's all right.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Actually, Dr. Delaron was there.
How you doing, Price?
Need her to take a look at that wolf bite.
Could carry that awfully useful sidearm around. The one you
Which
gifted me
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we first met.
It'll be a good thing. I
Me and
sat
this
there
horse are
kind of
gonna have to have a
arguing back
serious
and forth with
discussion.
him, but
Pardon?
Oh hell!
I
Don't
sat
forget
there
to
arguing
drop
back
that
and
pelt
forth with
off
him,
down
but
at the butcher's den.
Honestly, it's just like
Yes, sir.
any other weapon. You can sling one
no,
off
no.
your
Go
shoulder.
You
take
can
care of
ask the
that real
two
quick. I'll
gentlemen
meet you
behind
back up
you,
here.
but you know.
All right, I'll see you in a second.
About how dangerous it is, because that's what.
No, how legal it is.
Oh, how legal it is. Oh, that's very
Hello.
true.
Howdy, y'all.
How are you?
Hello there. So
How
I
are you
got
doing, Silo?
I'm good, Doc. How are you?
Feeling alright?
Feel like having a good time right now?
No, thank you, ma'am.
She just keeps looking back at you.
I don't know what it is, but them local ladies of the night always be propositioning, and every time I say no, they always give me dirty looks.
Yeah, they might just want to jump on you, though.
that might be the case. Who knows?
No telling on that one.
Either that or jump you and take your money. Whichever one.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't carry a lot of cash on me.
True.
It's a smart reason. Don't carry much. Don't have much to lose.
Exactly.
Speaking of,
I think she was just making a wise decision there.
I'm sure she was.
I don't believe we've met. The name's Sean Price.
Mr. Price, I'm Silo Knight. I'm one of the senior deputies.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Silent Night. I'm one of the medical assistants around, still trying to work my way through some things. You know, get experience and all that.
Oh, yeah. And
How you doing, sir?
This is Mr.
Not too
Law.
bad.
He's my new recruit.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, sir. Ma'am, how are you?
hello. Doing alright. How are you?
I'm hanging in like a hair in a biscuit. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. It just depends on how you look at it.
I feel like that is a terrible thing to find in your biscuit, but that's a pretty good way of hanging in.
Could find worse things in your biscuit.
Law,
We
did
got
you
a
need the good
sawbones
doctor to
around here
take him?
somewhere?
A what?
Hmm?
Is the sawbones around here anywhere? The doc?
Oh, this is the
No.
doctor right here.
Hello.
Oh, excellent.
I was about to
Thank
say,
you.
do you need the doctor to take a look at that wolf bite you got while we
I
were
was gonna
out?
say, if you don't mind, if you take a look at my left arm,
Alright, come on.
Hey,
I'd
doctor.
really appreciate it.
Would you mind if I joined you too? It'd be good
Yeah.
experience.
Well, come
You go
on.
right ahead there, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Law, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's see. Grab some ammo. And, you know, let's grab an extra pistol while I'm at it. Oops.
You got a hold of it pretty good. I mean, it wasn't anything we couldn't take care of, but you bit down on it pretty good. If it wasn't for Silas, I'd have ended up as a road mate over there. It's him and his pack.
Yeah, I just gave him a few good pieces of lead to chew on.
Ow, shit.
It's gonna sting a little.
That's a little bit.
Do you need a bullet to bite down on there, Law?
I think I'll be all right. I'm just clenching my teeth real tight.
Yeah, Doc's patched me up several times already, so if anybody can get you fixed up, she can the one.
I do appreciate it, Doc. I'll try not to be a pain in your ass.
I think you'll be alright. You haven't been a pain in my ass yet.
It's still early.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about this one, Doc.
It doesn't look too bad, at least. Just need to take care of it so it won't get worse.
Mm-hmm.
All the problems will go away.
I will say it's a sharper needle than I had before.
I bet.
Hey, at least you didn't get a wolf tooth stuck in it or something.
That'd be my luck, wouldn't it? Take it tied up, straight around my neck. This is a memento showing me that silence saved my life.
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just doing my duties.
If you want, we can put a bandage around it. Of course, then again, your shirt might be enough to keep it from getting any dirt on it.
Hopefully it'll be all right. I think you've done plenty, Doc.
All right.
Don't worry, Doc. I won't let him go roll around the pig pens.
I sure hope not.
Yeah, I bet them stitches will keep that nice and cleaned up and...
Should. Iodine should help to fix anything that might have already got in it.
Yeah, it was just a few miles out of town when those wolves came up on us.
Yeah. They're all over the place up in that woods.
Hmm.
I'm just glad there was just 3 of them. The last time I ran across them right there was 9 of them.
Never seen 9 in one pack. Only seen about 4 or 5.
Hell, one's too damn many.
I'm really thinking maybe I just had some bad luck and found 2 packs.
I'm
You
thinking
think you
so
might
too.
have. They're probably fighting out over territory now. All right.
Awesome.
Well,
After riding through the mountains, now being inside just makes me feel like I'm in a cage.
Thank you, Doc.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Law, I'm gonna have to get some sleep here pretty quick. But since we're right here in Valentine, let me finish up your training with how to patrol around town here.
Yes, sir. You want me to go in there and check in right quick?
Yes, sir. If you'll toss in a telegram for us, and if you think about that muscle right before the number 1 muscle. You'll put 3 of those before your message and after your message.
3 of those before
night,
and after.
Steve.
Okay. Got that? Okay. Here we go. Right here.
No, you're back.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
It happens.
welcome back. You alright there?
Right, there we go.
Leg's not working right.
Right, they're working fine now.
All right, check out that that little message there. See what you think.
Well, Bryce, you want to go on an adventure?
What, sir?
Excellent. That is perfect.
Do you want to go on an adventure?
Yes.
Hey,
You still
go.
willing
Wait.
to go on an adventure, Tobias?
let's go patrol around town
Fuck
real
yeah, let's
quick,
do
and
this.
then we'll clock out.
Hmm.
Right. You said price, right?
Good night, you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please take him fishing?
Fishing.
Oi.
Oh my god, I'm not going fucking fishing.
Right, we gotta take him fishing.
You do not have to take him fishing.
Fine. Okay, good. That's a
Yeah,
finical little flock, isn't it?
yeah, that door's a little bit of a pain in the butt. All right, so you've already seen the gun store. Now there is a front and a back door on it,
Yes, sir.
so keep that in mind. But I like to start down here. So first thing I like to do is start with the bank. So I make sure to check all the door locks.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
night, you too.
Y'all have a good night.
You too. Onward.
I need this to happen. Just for one time, just say for me, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yes!
Oh, and that reminds me, Mr. Law. If you, because you like to tip your hat like I do.
Yes, sir.
So if you hit your G muscle, you're going to see a little wheel pop up. And then on emotes 3, on the top left side. Just, think about pointing and shooting.
Okay, you. I'm sorry for being a dumbass. You completely lost me.
Oh, you're good. So hit that G muscle.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see the little dilly pop up in your eyeballs there.
Yes,
Then
sir.
just move that little clicker around there and go to emotes 3. Tap on that, and then you'll see another little ring thingy pop up in your eyeballs. And on the top left.
Oh, look at there.
Yes, sir.
Well, that is excellent.
So I saw you like to do that too, and that just saved me a lot of headache when I figured that one out. So I'll help you
Yeah,
out.
it did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're good, brother. Now, here's the first door that you need to check. I actually like to hit them so I know they're locked.
Okay.
I got my voice down real quiet right now, but just so you know, our keys do work on them.
Excellent. Okay, good.
So just
I was going to say, what's the banking hours?
they've got tellers here all night, but when folks coming in to do not so good things. Oh, and you do know how to access your safety deposit box, don't you?
No, this will be my first time, sir.
Yeah. If you just step up right here, then hit that space muscle. That's your personal safety deposit box.
Uh-huh.
So, you can keep, like if you buy you a nice hunting rifle, you can put it in here for when you're not on duty and,
Excellent.
things like that. All right, now let me show you the other door to check on this one. I'm sorry, the other two, because you got the cage here. And then there's a back door. And you will will get some folks from time to time that'll be acting a little odd, and they'll tell you like the doors are open or something like that.
Yes, sir.
If you always want to address it, but always address it with your sidearm out.
Ah, okay.
Because a lot of times they're trying to lure you inside of the bank so they can use you in case more deputies show up. But that's the back door going into the bank.
Okay, very good.
Alright. And of course right here you got the hotel. And a bunch of porch bums. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to knock him on his ass off the porch. Now the poor hotel's been having some odd critters showing up in the rooms. So you can always walk through and check those out. We're not going to worry too much with it right now because we did it earlier, so I know we're good for the moment.
Morning, sir.
And this man is always sleeping or sweeping.
The busiest man in the city.
Yeah, he does it every time I see him. But yeah, they got the little offset rooms over there, and then you got all the main ones upstairs. Let's jump over to the general store. Yeah, this is Worth's General Store. It's owned by a gentleman named Mr. Worth. Which, honestly, he hadn't been around very much here lately. But just in case this place ever gets robbed, and do this for any of the stores, make sure you know where the windows are and how many doors there are. And in this one in particular, something I do want to show you is this. Now you can't go into the room up here, but you got a good window view. See the deputies coming. And if any deputies try to sneak in the back door, you got the perfect ambush point because you can literally sit right here.
Excellent.
So, if we ever gotta come inside with force, especially coming through that back door, make sure you look first. Damn, raining again. And here's Mitchell's Saloon.
You don't want to sleep alone now, do you?
Oh, pardon me, ladies.
This place.
Now, normally, this is the most happening saloon in all of New Harmony.
Really?
Yeah, they got bartenders and everything.
Mind yourself now.
That's nice. I like it.
So, got some good drinks and whatnot, and if there's not a bartender working, you know, Mitchell leaves the menu laying right here so you can just kind of help yourself. Do stay away from the pickled egg jar, though.
Roger that.
Supposedly, some drunk cowboys have contests to see who can piss in a jar from the farthest distance. Now, Sheriff does let us have a nice beverage when we're on duty, but we cannot be intoxicated. So, you know, if you find yourself in need of a little pick-me-up, it is okay to, you know, have a glass of bourbon or something.
Excellent.
Just make sure you don't get carried away.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, let's go back to the office. I think we'll call it good at that.
Plan.
friend.
You gonna stick around town, or?
I think I'm actually going to try to call it a night, to be honest with you.
Awesome. Well, you may want to put your horse up. So, hit that Z muscle and, fleer. Just make sure that you don't hit the wrong one.
Morning, mister.
Hit your Z as in Zulu.
Yeah, I've got kind of right now. Got
Awesome.
flea horse.
There you go.
There we go.
Just make
Excellent.
sure and always be careful on that, because that third option.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, nope, that gets real expensive. I've had a few recruits do that. We don't mind helping you buy your first horse.
No, I don't want to be a charity case.
Oh, no, we do it for everybody. Hell, my first horse was purchased by the department back when old Calvin Porter was the sheriff.
Finicky ass lock.
Yes, sir. Well, we just need to
Over here.
shoot off a telegram and let everybody know we're going to clock out. And then...
You want me to do that, or you want to do that?
Oh, either way, it don't matter to me.
I might as well do it, getting the experience.
Well, and I like you to do things and repeat it, and that way you know you're remembering it.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I want to teach you good habits, not bad ones. Well, I will get your write-up notes posted on your training card.
Thank you.
You did damn good tonight. I know we covered a lot. Don't feel like you got to retain everything just off one ride.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
But like I said, don't ever be shy. If you got questions, let us know. We're happy to help you.
I'll do it. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. I'm going to call it a night and clock out.
Yes, sir. We'll see you tomorrow.
You have a good one, and hopefully we can do it again tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Have a good night.